We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. Now in the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Digging in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-2 now. Struck him out. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 6.
Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The 1-1 home. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Runner goes for third. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen, as he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fouled away. Robles stands at second with no outs. And it's fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
O'Neill waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner on first with one out now. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. From the stretch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Martinez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely high and deep to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
That is it. The catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. High pop up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Into the box now, Ian Happ. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Runners on first with one down. Weak grounder down the line at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike, the count to Suzuki.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted into center field. Reynolds is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
To the plate now, Victor Robles, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And there's a base hit on the line. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-0 home.
1-1.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 18.
So now to the plate, Carlos Martinez, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now
into the box, Tyler O'Neill. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Reynolds comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is pulled into right. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Howie
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And there's ball one.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick.
The right fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. O'Neill looks up and gone up into the second deck.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. To second for Kendrick. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Christopher Sanchez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Sanchez, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the
bullet to second base. A fine play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Brett Phillips will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Brett Phillips.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in. to take over on the hill.
Number 38, Justin.
First offering on its way. Juan Soto is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And this one will bounce into the wall. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now is Adam Eaton. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with one away, that's probably the wise decision.
The third baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he misses it. The throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So digging in now as Verbal Cabrera. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Comes set, now the pitch.
Ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Striding in, Brian Reynolds. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Soto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. No hits to this point. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He went deep last time up. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Kevin McCarthy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Chopped to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Victor Robles hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. The run scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Bell scoops it up. Segura for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Up next for Washington, the first
At the plate now, Asdrubal Cabrera. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Gene Segura.
Segura.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just missing here, 2-0. Now here it comes.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs already home here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Cam Gallagher will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 36, Cam Gallagher.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Eaton. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Tyler O'Neill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself. This catcher better be ready. That guy's looking to run at first base.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Jesse Hahn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Washington. Number 9, Eric.
And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Victor Robles. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Neill waits on it, and the inning is over. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Josh Bell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. To third. Castro has it. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Castro's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Juan Soto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Chop to first. Bell brings it in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The right fielder, number 2.
In now, Adam Eaton. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Hahn sets. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Kendrick rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Now that first baseman.
Standing in now as Dribble Cabrera. And he hits it hard to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting. The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Ian Happ, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone!
Up next for the Royals, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
To the plate now, Gene Segura, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Alex Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Alex.
And he fouls this one off. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 11-6 the final score in this ball game.